What up, what up, what up, world? It's your boy J Star back again. We got the Sunday night showdown here with the Jets versus the Raiders, man, in Las Vegas. We're going to get into this as we always do, of course, breaking it down for offensive personnel to the defense that these teams are running. So it looks like the Jets is running a lot of everything. A little bit of 11, 12, 13, 21. I feel like everything is kind of for blocking for the running back in different ways to get him out in space to catching and also for their tight ends. It's kind of personnel they run the most, it seems like. And then for the Raiders side of things, they run a 21 personnel. It's basically to get Jacobs the ball instead of the play action for one of those receivers down the field. And then for defense, it looks like both teams. Well, no, the Raiders are running a zone style defense, and the Jets is running more of a man. So in let's get right into this. So the Jets side of things, man, we already know Brees Hall is definitely number one there. If anything else, man, because it's looking like the Raiders are giving up running back to like 4 points there. They're also giving up top 10 points to defense. So possibly, Jets defense could be in play there at captain. The offense basically the Jets ain't looking too good anyways. Besides that, I would say they're kind of giving up some tight end points. Conklin did do decent last game, had some decent points. Was almost able to be captain there. If he would have scored that touchdown, he possibly could have got it. So I would say these three is the best plays here. Even for flex options, probably these three are best plays here. Besides that, I mean, we're looking at, let's see, it's a narrow path here, man, for the Jets, man. I mean, like I said, they run a lot of different stuff. We got different tight ends. Uzama is always kind of a play. We did see a wide receiver in Gibson get some shots last game, so he could be a play there too. They was throwing to him. Ruckert and where is Uzama at? Did he go up in price? So I could swear he was only 200. Okay, so he did go up a little bit. So yeah, the tight ends definitely are going to be in play because, like I said, they run a lot of different sets for double tight end, and triple tight end. So the Rucker Uzama, could, if they actually get to the goal line, they could end up going to them if it is not going to be Brees Hall. Of course, we know the targets, mostly targets for them, is going to go to Garrett Wilson. So he's going to be a play too, of course. But besides that, I mean, I don't really like none of the other options. Lazard's been dropping a lot of stuff. So not really feeling him too much to do well here against the Raiders, who really haven't even given up too much to wide receivers anyways. It's more like slot area. If anything, and Wilson is the one that's kind of moving around in that area. So, Gibson was kind of out wide, I think, the whole game there, though. But I just feel like he might be stuck by just a weaker cornerback to get some opportunity there. They did not even activate Cobb last game. So I don't really see much else there. Let me see. Anything else I'm missing here for kicker or something like that? Near 8 points the kicker, so I can see you taking a shot at the kicker, especially since the Jets have a hard time anyway scoring. Definitely the kicker could be in play there. So that's about it though for that side. We did see Carter, I would say, get used a little bit. Definitely more over Cook, I think I saw. So definitely I would say Michael Carter could be in play too. Then another running back play there to throw in there if you need it for cheap. And then on the other side here, the Jets is really good at stopping number ones. First read percent is like the lowest in the league. So if you're looking at Devontae off the first read, I mean, probably not getting it to him. The only thing is Devontae kind of lines up on that left side, I think, the most. Myers on that right side, which is with Sauce Gardner. So I'm kind of wondering, like, will they still be able to get, maybe some shots at Devontae there because he might not be the first read. But that's only if Sauce doesn't shadow him. I did see Sauce shadow, I think it was Quentin Johnston. He actually was moving left and right just to shut him down. So I wonder if he's going to do that for Devontae. If not, though, there is a chance then Devontae possibly could be a captain play then there. If not, though, besides him, definitely Jacobs is going to be the best play here. The Jets is giving up, running back, definitely points there, number 6 in the league. And then defensive points too. So I even think the defense is in play here, man, over here too as well. The Raiders defense has been looking really good too lately. Also Jets give up some points to the tight ends, just that I don't think it's going to be enough targets or volume going to the tight ends here. But just for flex plays after these 3 captain plays, I think here we're looking at Mayer or even Hooper could be a play. It just depends on which one is going to actually get the targets more. I would lean more to Mayer though. But there's a big savings there for $3,000 to take Hooper. Besides that, of course, we got Myers. as a receiver play, if they're, like I said, if they're completely shadowing Devontae, then Myers could have been also the captain play. My bad, did not say him. You could have tossed him in instead of, you think Devontae is the one they're shadowing covering with Sauce. Then Myers is going to be that person that they're going to throw the ball to the most. And then it looks like we have, it's not that many great points to kicker, but they do have a really good kicker over here. So I always think, the Raiders kicker is going to be a good play because Carlson is just a really good kicker. And that's about it, I would say, for this side of the game. I seen him using a little Trey Tucker. I think he has the speed and stuff like that, so they said they like him for $800. That's if you are paying very high up or something like that and need that type of savings. I would say you could toss in something like that because you can't, like I said, you're not able to go to the first read really against the Jets there. So after all that, man, just looking at how I'm making a first lineup here, I'm probably going to lean to Breece Hall, but I don't mind switching it for Jacobs. But I'm definitely going to have both of these running backs in here since both of these teams give a running back the most. Both of these offenses are so bad that I'm actually putting both running defenses in here, man. I haven't really seen much from these offenses lately, but I've seen their defense carry these teams. So like even more than I've seen the quarterbacks even carry these teams. So I feel like starting off with them 10 points, possibly both getting some sacks, maybe get a fumble. They both get into like the 13-15 area. And probably hold on to, at least a 10 point. So it's just neither one of these offenses have showed enough, for me to just give it to them. Possibly, like I said, I could have probably put one of them at captain there, but I'm going to go with that the running backs do probably score or get a 100-yard game or something like that and outplay the defense a little bit there. Besides that, though, I think I'm going to roll with Conklin here. He had really good points last week. I feel like he got him rolling late. They should have already been going to him early. So maybe if they start off going to him early, they can get down the field and get that rush in touchdown with Hall. After that, I feel like, it just becomes like a slugfest here. So then I'm going to go with, since I feel like it's a slugfest here, I'm going to go with Carlson being the way that the Raiders are getting some points there is kicking a lot of the kicks. So, and that's how I'm going to end that off, man. Like, I know this is a really different lineup than what I normally probably would be putting in, but this is just two ugly offensive teams. What am I supposed to expect from them? Like, for real. They really haven't showed as much with getting the ball to their wide receivers, the best pass catching options and things like that. But what we have seen is they've been carried by their defenses and their running backs. And, of course, the kickers, too, as well. So, that's how I'm going to end that off, man. I hope this really helps y'all out with making good lineups and maybe being able to cash big on this Sunday night. It's your boy, J-Star. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.